Okay, I know it's been a minute, so before I start off, I'm going to talk about how to help the environment, and it's complicated. Not everybody's going to have financial backgrounds to help it. Also, there are other issues going on, other civil issues going on, civil rights issues going on, and this is just my experience, and honestly, there's so many other voices that deserve and should be heard. And for part of the reason, another reason why I am more spiritual and why, like for example, paganism, there's no right or wrong way to do this. It's just how you do it and how it fits to you and your lifestyle and the composition of it. So, what I'm about to get into is these are just some random ways I help the environment, and I'll tell you why. And why I help the environment is going to be normal and silly. One, I don't want to die, and I have siblings, I have family, and I want them to not. The idea that they would get killed or get hurt, and I'm not there and I'm not around them, that terrifies me so much, and that's the worst feeling to feel. And I want my family and my friends to have a long life so they can choose and do whatever with their life. Also, I am just one person, so this isn't probably going to help the bigger picture. And the thing is, the bigger companies that make a shit ton of money are not going to give a fuck and want to help create a clean world because they want to make money. So I just try and keep in mind that as long as I care, that's what matters, and that is what matters to me. Now, keeping all the complex in mind, this is just how I do it, and I genuinely do want to help the environment because we all benefit from it. There's a way we do it. Now, our world is not completely sustainable because whether it's things like this is a way I do it where I try to get shampoo bars and shampoo soaps and shampoo conditioners they come in boxes with no plastic around them. They come with paper that can burn and boxes that can burn, but these get delivered to my house. And gas does not help the air. So even when you try your hardest, you're not always going to get it, but you can try. And there is a way for a balance. In my head, sustainable and environment free is just limiting what I can do to the planet and the damage of it, and try and help others have it. Now, obviously, I am not rich, and there's only so much I can do, but I still try. So, I do brands like these. I just order them off of Walmart, or I have other brands. Let me know if you want me to recommend them. But I do have other brands, and they have packagings where it's completely glass, and the package they come in is cardboard and paper that can both burn. And another thing is, I have metal straws, but I generally forget to use them. Because when I get home from work, I'm super tired, and I don't feel like trying to remember when I go get me my Taco Bell. So you can keep the straws, don't throw them away, because that's less pollution in the water, that's less turtles dying. And it's okay if you mess up and you forget, as long as you try. And there's times I do remember, and that makes me feel really good. Other ways when you don't have that fit is just if it's sunny and it's in the summer, try bike or go riding. There's always a way to do something, and as long as there's a will, there is a way. There really is. And part of why my paganism, even in paganism, they obviously are going to tell you, or in books, because we care about the environment and it's a big part of our practice, you want to eat healthy, you want to eat wholesome foods, but not everybody's going to have the luxury, even be in the economical position to do that. So they say, hey, it's still okay to have your Doritos and have your freaking ramen noodles, because it's just more about trying and integrating it the best way you can, and at least you care. That's what I've been told. At least you care. At least you care. And if you ever want to, I will link my TikTok below to see if you want to see other ways I do it. because it is important. And I'll see you whenever I see you. I will see you whenever I see you. So please try to help. That's a wassa. Unkin, where'd you go? Alright, I'm gonna go back to cleaning. Oh wait, before you go, I also have a really good book to recommend you. So I'll be right back. Enjoy my messy bedroom. Recommended by Hannah. Oh, and other ways during the summer, dry your clothes in the air, plant a tree, do a little gardening. It does not have to be no freaking medicinal garden, but it could just be a garden. Start getting wood and plastic wood stuff. There's always a will, and I believe we can do it. And this matters. Like I said, it's gonna matter to me because I can't imagine something happening to the people I love. And whether it's for that reason or you want to save the planet so you can be a bougie asshole, trust me, there's a way to, for somebody, everybody, we need the environment. Everybody needs the environment in some way. So why not help it a little bit? So I'm gonna try. Hope you like this, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.